Hello my beautiful bitch. Today is my long-awaited Q&A video. I am so sorry for taking more than a month to do this. I'm sorry. If you know me in real life, I'm a really big procrastinator. I don't like doing things. I'll say I'll do it, but then I don't do it. It is May 29th, the day that I am recording this. So whenever it comes out, please like, subscribe, and comment. Because some of y'all do not be commenting on my videos. And it's like, I have 2,000 of y'all, yet y'all don't comment? No shade though. Anyways, we have my questions pulled up on my handy dandy tablet that I just got back. Anyways, first question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years, I will be 26. Well, 27, because next month's my birthday. So basically 27. But in 10 years, hopefully I will be married. Hopefully with one kid or two. And even if God does not have kids in my life or provides me with that option of kids, it's fine. It's fine. And hopefully also having my dream job, which is a therapist. I really do want to be a child's therapist when I'm older, so hopefully that is a dream I can achieve. My dream job, I think I've already established that. My dream job is a child's therapist, if not a psychologist. Next question, my favorite food and dessert. My favorite food has to be pozole. Forgive me, I am somewhat of an osabo kid, but it is pozole or quesadilla. My mom does not make quesadilla like every single month. She makes it once a year, but every single time she makes it, I swear I bust a nut. My favorite dessert either has to be red velvet bun cakes, specifically from Nothing Bun Cakes, or either a brownie fudge sundae. I love anything chocolate, really. If you get me chocolate, love you. But it depends which brand, because I'm very picky with my chocolate. But, you know. Anyways, next question. Future kid names. Future kid names, I have not thought that far into the future. I am not a person who thinks really far into the future. I mean, I have my future plan now, but I haven't thought too far to when I get married or have kids or any of that. I just want a career. But if I did name any of my kids, it would be like a cute little name that is cute for a baby, but also cute when they're an adult, you know? But if I ever get a boy, here are the names that I would never be naming them. I would never name them Christian, Jose, Angel, Alejandro. We all know a person with that name, and they are assholes. And I can't deal with them. I have definitely met a person with all of those names, and I can't do it. This is a 3-part question. Why y'all broke up? Oh, it's a 4-part question, my bad. Celebrity crush, fast food and order, and hobbies. Okay, we broke. I said let's save that one for later. My celebrity crush is Manny Montana. If you don't know who Manny Montana, go on Netflix and go for search up Good Girls. Oh my gosh, if you see Rio from Good Girls, he is my celebrity crush. He is so fine. He is so fine, like so fine. Let's definitely insert what he looks like. Bow bow bow. He is my celebrity crush, but also I did post a video today that I love curly heads, which is true. I love curly head boys. They are my weakness. Every single time I see them out in public, I'm just like, feeling a little something in my pants. Right. Y'all have to love me. But if we're talking about right now, it is definitely Chipotle. Is Chipotle considered a fast food? I don't think so. But right now, it is definitely Chipotle. I love Chipotle right now. And my order, it is... what else do I add in it? I think that's it. And my hobbies. Right now, my hobbies have been my lashes. I have been studying to be an esthetician / a lash tech. I have been trying to become a lash tech for a while, so I just practice on those. I also like reading. I have a lot of books that I have not finished yet because I'm, like I said from the beginning of this video, I'm a procrastinator. So, or drawing, sometimes I've been going back into my drawing again, insert pictures there, boom, boom.
Anime I can get.
And then, I think that's it. Found more questions that I posted. This is a 4-part question, so I'm gonna answer all of them right now. My favorite color, which is low-key kind of a basic question, but it's okay. My favorite color is blue, navy blue or pastel blue. Speaking of blue, I'm dyeing my hair blue next month. Bro, whenever I finish customizing my character, it's over for y'all. It's over. Like, I'm gonna be peak. I'm gonna look like fine shit. My dream place to visit, I have always wanted to go to New York, and I've always wanted to like just go there. I love New York. I think it's a really beautiful place. But right now, after hearing everything that's going down in New York,
I was just assaulted.
Next question. Least favorite grade. 8th grade. Don't even get me started. I think 8th grade is my worst year. I hate 8th grade so much. And on top of that, not only was math my first period, it was a double period. So it was my first and second period. Cannot leave that hope. So tell me you wouldn't skip if math was your first period for first and second. Don't lie to me, say you wouldn't. Yeah, but 8th grade was a really traumatic year for me. So many other things have happened. Not only like boyfriends, skipping. I also got caught trying to leave campus. Do not recommend. Don't do it. Next question is, end your first period story. I don't know if this is a TMI. Is it a TMI? I don't give a fuck. My mom has been telling me since I was like 5 what a period is and how to react towards it, and to tell her when I first get it. So I've been knowing from a really young age what a period is, and like it's gonna happen. One way or another, it's gonna happen. When I got my period, I didn't go crazy. My period story is not that entertaining as y'all think. It's just more of like I already knew it was gonna happen. I got it. I started spotting, and yeah, I texted my mom in the bathroom. I told her like, hey, I just got my period. I don't have anything. And she said, okay, go to the nurse and ask for a pad. And if y'all know nurses' pads, they suck. They're like come in this little box, and they're so small and they suck. I hate that feeling so much. I also found more questions for my Q&A, and then we're gonna answer the big one question that all of you have been asking since like a month ago. Okay, let's start with the first question. What's your biggest green flag in someone, and what's a memory that makes you smile when you think of it? My biggest green flag in somebody has to be how they treat their family. I feel like how a person treats their family is basically like a tunnel to see how they will treat you in the future. And also because I'm also a really big family person. I love my family, but it does not make family their main priority, because you're gonna be with me forever. So basically, like, I'm your main priority. The fuck? Anyways, I just thought of it. Okay, so my favorite memory that always makes me smile when I think of it has to be whenever I'm with my cousins. Oh, I love my cousins to death. And even that whole sleepover thing, like the whole memory of the sleepover was so heartwarming. I'll even have pictures like bow, bow, bow. What's your favorite animal and why? Either has to be swans or fennec foxes. They're so adorable. Swans, I found out, I don't know if this is true or false, but I found out that swans mate for life. So basically I'm looking for my other swan. Where's my other swan? Don't know where he at. And fennec foxes, I'm like, just look at them, dude. Like, now for the big question. Why did you and your boyfriend, well, ex-boyfriend, break up? Story time. Let me close my tablet for this. Here it is. Before I even get into it, I did not cheat on him. He did not cheat on me. Let's get that out of the way. Hey. Okay, so I'm editing the video right now, but I just realized that the video will be over 30 minutes if I do not shorten the breakup story time. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So basically what happened was, a day before I broke up with him, me and him were kind of already off, like a week before, and there were like it was just kind of weird between me and him. And like the day before we broke up, he lied to my mom saying that he was gonna go eat with his homeboys. He did not, but he told me that he was gonna go eat with a female coworker, which I already knew, which is fine. I was okay with that. But what didn't sit right with me was that he was gonna go eat with her alone. It was just them two alone, and it didn't sit right with me. So I was gonna tell him about it whenever he left the restaurant, so me and him could talk about it. But before I could even tell him, he called me angry because apparently my mom and my mom's friend pulled up to the restaurant and sent them a brownie as a joke. But he didn't take it as a joke. He took it as if like they were interrupting a date. which is weird because he was dating me. And I saw it as a joke. I thought it was funny. Like, it was just something, like, a joke. Like, he made it so much into a bigger deal than it was. But anyways, we got into an argument. I got mad, he got mad, but we resolved it and we were fine. We talked it out. But when my mom got home, he basically she told me how he reacted during that, and he was just saying that, like, he was cussing at my mom, he was yelling at my dad, who was not even there. He was at home with me. He was just raising his voice, yelling, and basically saying that we didn't trust him, which nobody said, by the way. And I don't know, it turned into a way bigger deal than it should have been, because it was not a big deal. But after all of that, my parents told me that he was no longer allowed at the house, that he was no longer at our house anymore, and that if he wanted to see me, that he had to wait outside for me to come spend time with me and then drop me off at a certain time. So that's what happened the day before. And this whole situation could have been avoided if he kept his fucking mouth shut. But anyways, that's what happened on Thursday. Friday morning, he was acting weird as fuck, like taking forever to answer my text. And not on top of that, let me add a screenshot. He sent me a text. He sent me a screenshot and a couple of texts basically saying that we were done without even talking to me. So I found that weird, and I had just woken up, mind you. Long story short, I told him how he never takes responsibility for his actions and that he tells me all of his problems expecting me to fix his problems for him. I am not his mom. I'm not any of his parental figures. I do not need to be cleaning up his messes and take responsibility for it just because he was my boyfriend at the time. There were so many other things to why I broke up with him. Like, he never kept our business to just between me and him. So that was also another reason, but there were so many other reasons to why I broke up with him. He may think that I broke up with him because of that. No, that is not why I broke up with him. He pushed me to make the decision to break up because I was not ready to take the decision to break up with him that day. But he kept pushing it because I told him I didn't know what was going to happen. He was like, no, there's no time for I to know. It's either a yes or no answer, or you need to give me an answer now. So I was just like, you know what? I don't want to be in a relationship no more. And then, yeah. But it's how he reacted that got me. Not only did he tell the whole restaurant that we broke up and taking the opportunity of me telling my parents we broke up, I also found out that he already found another date to prom, which was on Saturday. We were supposed to go to prom together. He already found another date to prom, burned all of my shit in the kitchen dumpster. I think, like, besides the restaurant, there's like a dumpster. So he burned all of my shit in the dumpster. And then on top of that, 2 weeks after that, he started talking to my parents and apologizing to them, trying to get me back, when I already told him that that was his second chance and that was his last chance. He fucked up the first time, and I believe people deserve a second chance, so I gave him a second chance. But I made it very clear to him that if he fucks up this chance, he's not getting another one. And I'm sticking to that. And I want nothing to do with that boy anymore. He is a grown-ass man, but yet he acts like a fucking child. There's no way in hell I am going to go back to him willingly. And, like, in the future, if God puts our paths together, then we'll see where it goes from there. But as of right now, in the present timing, I want nothing to do with him. I don't care what he does. I don't care who he talks to. I don't give a shit. Just leave me alone. That's all I want for him, just for him to leave me alone. That is basically the story time of why we broke up, since everybody has been asking. And all, by the way, just to make it very clear, this is my life. This is not a reality show, basically. It is just more of, I did post them publicly on my account, so I feel like y'all do deserve an explanation why we broke up. But at the same time, I don't owe y'all an explanation because this happened to me. But anyways, that is the end of my Q&A video. If y'all made it this far, I congratulate y'all, because honestly, these Q&A videos low-key piss me off. But anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this through and through. Like, subscribe, comment, and like so you guys know when I post again. But other than that, thank you guys very much for watching. I love y'all so much. Besos.